Started disheveled appearance, and welcome to day 3. We took the day to go to a water park, which is quite unusual to go so early for us, but I think we needed a bit of a rest day, didn't we?
Yeah. There we go. All 3 white monkeys.
And if you can hear us over this.
Yeah, apologies. Yeah, it was just a nice quiet start. Parks don't open a little bit later. I managed to get out for a run, sorry about the first and last time that's happened.
So at 3:30 we're going to head over to PC Springs and get some food, and we'll probably get the camera back out over there where it's a little bit quieter than this thing behind us. Madison wants to tell you who she's just seen. It's your Stitch. What was he wearing? He was wearing his Hawaiian flowers, wasn't he? He gave you a big hug. Yeah. And kisses. We have just had some dinner at Polite Pig. We got the butcher's board and then added sliced turkey and street corn, and shared it between the 3 of us. Oh, it was really good. What did everyone think?
It was yummy. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Anywhere you can...
yeah, Jay's type of food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you get
it. Kitchen roll in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
So it kind of sets the tone.
Then we picked up our gift card, which came as part of our booking. It's really easy. There was just a podium at the end of one of the tills. I had to show ID and then give my booking reference, and that was sorted in like 5 minutes. Now we're just having a quick mooch around a couple of shops. I said to Madison she could pop into Goofy's Candy Kitchen. Do you want to have a look in the co-op? Yeah, that's where we can see some nice stuff normally. And then I think we're just going to head back to the resort and just continue our fairly slow and lazy day. Madison likes these, but she also likes the fact that they're displayed in like an ice cream cart. Very cute, aren't they? And the search for our Christmas decoration starts. The problem is we see lovely ones, but it's the thought of trying to get them home. That was you, yeah. It's just so many. Madison got her first slushie. She's got berry, blue and lemonade mixed together in Goofy's Candy Co. Yep. We need to find out what bus stop we need. 27.
No, we want to go to art.
Oh, okay. We've decided that we're going to get the bus back to Art of Animation. It's the first time we've had a look around this holiday. It's normally someone we pop over on our first night, but with it being so late, we didn't do anything on our first night, so I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh. So we are now going to find bus stop number 16. Not bus stop whatever I said before, because we're not going back to Pop. And yeah, let's go and have a look around Art of Animation. We are here at Art of Animation. We love this resort. However, I just don't think we could ever justify the price difference between here and Pop, can we?
No, unfortunately.
And also for most of the offers, Art of Animation doesn't come up on them.
No.
So for the UK guests,
it's kind of on that bridge though between kind of value and moderate anyway.
Yeah, but Coronado is that bridge between moderate and deluxe, and it is one of the cheaper ones on the offers.
True.
And this one isn't even on the offers. Like, we wouldn't have got dining credit here.
No.
And it's not on the rooms. Squirrel. Squirrel. The rooms, like the Little Mermaid rooms, aren't on the free dining offer next year.
I think probably because they don't actually struggle to sell the rooms.
Probably not.
Something that tend to be ones where they're trying to fill spaces.
Yeah, we live vicariously by coming here to use their food court and just have a look around. So that's what we're going to do. So we do like this hotel. It's lovely. I think because it's got 3 blocks of suites in the 1 block of rooms, it feels a little bit smaller than Pop, even though it is in building numbers I think about the same size. It does feel smaller.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and find out. I'm gonna count the buildings because that's the person I am. But say it's three sets of suites, which sleep up to 6, which is the kind of rooms behind me, and that's for the Cars section, the Lion King section, and the Finding Nemo section. Then the Little Mermaid ones are what we class as standard 2-bed rooms. Unlike the rooms in Pop or the All Stars rooms, they do still have the 2 beds down. They don't have the Murphy bed option, and I think again that may put us off a little bit. We kind of like the Murphy bed option, although our Murphy bed is really loud getting it down. Like, we get it down before we go out in the evening. We're putting it up
the people that you don't want to be like the other side of a wall from, when we're kind of putting up and down at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
We're still getting up fairly early in the morning because we want to make the most of that early entry, but that means we are putting the bed up because we don't like to leave it down because we want to use the table.
Yeah.
So it's great, but not quite practical at the same time. Morning all, it is before 7 o'clock and we have left the room. I don't know how. Troops rallied round and we have got ready and we're off to Animal Kingdom today. This will be our first time in Animal Kingdom and it's like, what, day 4? Normally it's our day 2 park, but as we know, plans changed. Because we're on-site guests, we can get in half an hour before park open, and park open is 8 today, so park open for us will be 7:30. And we've obviously got to get there, so we missioned. You can see a bus at the bus stop, but we're not running because we're not those people. Plan for today, we have a little bit of a plan, but let me clear the screen and I'll tell you about that. Our plan for today is to join the masses and walk and get on Flight of Passage first. Then Madison would like to try and do Navi. Then we'll do Safari, and then we'll see what the time is and go from there. We don't, and I'm saying that now, we don't plan to be in the park too late today because we do have a reservation for Whispering Canyons at 5 o'clock this evening. So we do need to get ready for that and take some rest as well, because we would like to try and go into Magic Kingdom this evening and watch the fireworks. Some people say don't do it on a Saturday. They are probably right, but if we did all the don't do's, we wouldn't have time for everything. So we are literally just planning on going in after our dinner and finding a space for the fireworks and just camping out. So that's the plan, as per usual in our style. Let's see what goes, let's see what happens. So we have managed to get here before park opens, before early entry. This is unheard of. Maddie's in her makeshift Wilderness Explorer's outfit because I don't know what that is. It's a reindeer, okay. Because we left until the last minute to find all the bits and then we couldn't find all the bits. So, right, I'm just going to direct Jay where to go. We are in the park. We are walking towards the Tree of Life. We'll have a quick look at it as we walk down, head to our left and join the masses going towards Flight of Passage. One thing we're finding is early entry with the buggy is hideous. Unfortunately, with the day we've got today, I need to see the tree. The day we've got today, we needed to bring the buggy this morning. So we're going to have to suffer it. But yeah, we will come back and admire this beauty in a minute. But let me turn you around and show you the tree because she is pretty. when your husband has really long legs and can walk really quickly, and you look like a waddling something or other behind him. So this will be our first time doing the full queue for Flight of Passage. So there is a small part of us that is hoping that we do go through a lot of it. That's me going through the queue, by the way. So yeah, this will be interesting. So we've never done it on the full queue. We're in what we believe to be the queue. As Rich says the queue, we've joined it. Everyone in front of us and behind us believes it's the right queue. So give it a go. We've got the buggy with us, we're still keeping it until we can abandon it safely, because it seems silly to walk past the queue. Yeah, we've got the buggy, we'll let people know where we can drop it off, but I'm looking forward to going around the corner and seeing the floating mountains. So yeah, we made it. We made early entry.
I know, record breaking.
That's 2 we've done.
Yeah.
Which is one more than we did last time. So if that's all we managed this trip, then we need to try and do Hollywood Studios on an early entry as well. Because we need to get on some of those rides, but we've not really hit Hollywood Studios that much. But yeah, our first time in Magic, 2 times in Animal Kingdom. And we can start to smell all the different smells in here. The native Navi duck. Navi duck. Spin on. And did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you like it last time you went on it?
No, you didn't.
No. What did you like about it? The smell. Yeah. It was quite wet. So yeah, it was lovely. We queued for about an hour, I think, the time. Yeah, we got on it, but I don't think that's bad. They did announce just as we got into like the boarding area that they were running on reduced capacity, but I don't think it really slowed us down that much at that point. And now we have jumped over to Navi, which takes 45 minutes, but Madison wants to do it, so that's what we're doing. Then we're going to do Safari, and then we'll make a decision once we get off Safari what we're going to do. It's nice that she enjoyed it this time. We're trying to encourage her to try again. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You having fun though?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have finished in Pandora and now we're just walking through to Africa. And then we're going to go on safari. That is the plan.
From the pump flow through them, like the elands and their dewlaps. Other horned animals a little further back, those are our sable antelopes. Very territorial animals. Some of the only antelopes that are extending a big finger for them, helping them grab food off branches. A little easier. Tongue retriever for about 14 to 20 inches long. It's also purple. Spend about 20 hours a day eating. They only sleep about 30 minutes every single day. Blend into one another. So when zebras stay close to one another, their stripes are going to blend together, making it hard for predators to pick out a singular animal out of your herd. So a bunch of individual zebras turn into one big massive zebra. Because of that, group of zebras are called a dazzle. Stripes are also very important for the babies. They imprint on their mom's stripes when they're born. That's how they pick up their mom and a herd of zebras. We do have two baby zebras. There's one on the left and one to the right. They are about 2 months old. So they are very small. It takes them about a year and a half, a little more than a year and a half, to fully grow above that pink color after they hatch. There's a couple gray birds out there, and the rhinos, they have very delicate skin, so what they like to do is like to roll around in that mud. It helps them cool off. It also acts like sunscreen for them, protecting their skin from the sun.
What have we got?
Chicken.
They're called chicken dumplings. Madison saw these in a vlog and she's requested them, so will she like them? You gonna give them a go?
They're a bit hot.
They're a bit hot. Such a big space. I wonder if they are going to put something back in it. 2 failed shows, and hopefully in the future we'll see some more evening entertainment in Animal Kingdom.
Hello. So it's now about 11 AM. What have we done so far today? What did we do first?
Flight of Passage.
Yeah, so we did the Flight of Passage, which Madison was not a fan of last time we were here. But she did it today, and you really enjoyed it, didn't you? Yeah?
Yeah.
And then after that we dived into Na'vi River journey, and then we took a stroll up to right through Harambe Market, etc., and then obviously the safari. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So lots of animals.
Yeah.
Having little naps.
Yeah.
They're like our spirit animals, aren't they? Sleeping
Not
lots.
mine.
Not yours, no. Heaven forbid. We've now wandered round through to basically Everest. What do we get on our way here? What do we pick up?
A chicken. Dumplings.
That's right. So one of the little side huts or vendor stalls and stuff, they had some nice chicken dumplings. In the UK probably refers to them more as like gyozas, but still very, very nice, weren't they? So chicken and some veg and stuff in them, weren't they? Little dipping sauce. Quite nice to get 3 of them in a portion. I'm sure you and me can tell them what they were like. Because little one here was hungry, so she had 2 and T had the other one. So T's just jumped on Everest now to look at the single rider queue, and then we will swap because Madison's not so much a fan of this one. Because it goes backwards. Is that the reason? Is that your story this time? Okay, fine. So yeah, not a fan. So we've normally just single rider swapped it, and then just it's generally a little bit easier for us, and then one not riding can take the weight off their feet for 10-15 minutes. We found little shady spots, so that's quite nice. I think after that our aim is to try and go and see the Nemo show on our way round towards like Dino Land and stuff. I think the queue for the Dino ride is quite long, so we'll see how that is when we get there. Worst cases, we might do that as a first thing in the morning job if we're due back here another couple of times in the morning. So one thing I would say is if you're coming to Animal Kingdom, it's one of the parks that opens earlier in the day, so to get here for rope drop makes a massive difference for screaming people on Everest. Makes quite a big difference to some of the ride times. So we were able to get on to Flight of the Banshee this morning for about a 45-50 minute wait. When we came out of that, the queue time was already up to close to 2 hours. So it makes a big difference. It's kind of worth getting up first thing in the morning for if you're not paying for things like lightning lanes, etc. We say due back here another couple of times this trip. of a kind of loose itinerary just to try and make sure that we've kind of been to each of the parks, either morning or afternoon, or a bit of a mix of both. And I say, we relatively quiet one today, so we're not trying to like blitz the entire park in half a day, which is hard to do anyway.
Apparently I need to supervise my children because they're fighting over sweeties.
That is not child.
But you two are fighting over sweeties. What are we watching?
I only have 2 left.
What are we watching?
Nemo.
Nemo. We are going to watch, and we're going to say the new Nemo show. We know it's been on for a while, but we didn't see it last time, so we made an effort to come and see it. Also, a little bit of aircon. Excuse the state of the room, but I just thought we'd see our new fairy godmother in training. Oh no, it's Daddy. Is Daddy doing a good job of doing your hair? Yes. So did we come back from a nap? Come back for a nap, and we've just woken up from our nap. And now, yeah. So we came back from Animal Kingdom. To be honest, I was really hot. I was not feeling particularly good. So we grabbed some food, grabbed some water, and came back to the room for a bit, had a little nap. I think it was much needed by all because it took me a long time to wake 2 of the other people in the room up. I'm getting looked at. We've now got changed and we are heading off to Wilderness Lodge for some dinner. We have a reservation at Whispering Canyons for tea, and then we're going to pop into the Magic Kingdom. I think that's still the plan. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what getting ready looks like. That was quiet because normally there is at least an argument going on, if not 4. But yeah, let's finish getting ready and head on out. So we have made it to Wilderness Lodge. We came over by boat from the Magic Kingdom and we have 20 minutes to our dining reservation. So Madison wants to go and put her mug up. So I think that's what we're going to go and do. We've just been discussing, always hiding from me, we've just been discussing how much it would cost to stay here. It's magnificent, isn't it? We haven't even got to the lobby yet. Like it?
Yeah, very nice.
Madison is in love with the splash pad already. So yeah, just getting into the lobby now. We could be any more cliche if we tried. We have come into the lobby Wilderness Lodge, and we have taken residency on the rocking chairs in front of a fireplace when it is ridiculously hot, but who wouldn't? Madison's very happy. One happy little rocking lady. So Madison and Daddy have gone for the all you care to enjoy shakes. What flavour have you gone for, Madison? Strawberry. And what flavour have you gone for?
Chocolate, I'm a big child.
And I've got a Coke. And then I think Jay and I are going to go for the traditional. This is like all you care to enjoy meal. We're going to go for the traditional, and then you just replenish what you want. And Madison's going to do the kids skillet as well. So yeah. Lots of food, yummy food. We've all gone for the traditional skillet, and it's served kind of this for 3, and it comes with coleslaw and cornbread, and we've gone for the corn with no butter because Madison doesn't like butter on her corn. But yeah, there's green beans hiding around there, and some brisket, and pulled brisket there, pulled pork, chicken, and like a mashed potato. Looks lovely. So Madison's now going to drink her milkshake, which is just like ice cream, and we're going to tuck in. Whispering Canyons was a success. It was really nice. But
like Lando.
I ate too much, and I didn't even eat that much. Oh my god. These two are walking out with thick shakes.
They thick too.
You're on
ice cream.
You're on your 3rd one.
Well, technically, nah, yeah.
Yeah, Madison's on her 2nd because she had one in the restaurant and then one to go. I just had a Coke. Sorry, I had 2 Cokes. Let me make sure I'm factually correct at all times. And I was struggling to move. But the food was really, really good. We used it as a replacement for Fort Wilderness and Trails End. And the food was lovely.
Wasn't the same though.
It's just not the same, but it's really lovely.
It is clean.
Madison really liked it, and the atmosphere in there is absolutely wonderful, and the staff.
It's very funny as well.
Yeah, the staff were really good. But well, I don't know if it's for us. We've done it, we enjoyed it, but it would open up a place for somewhere different next time maybe. And that's the point, there's lots of places to try, so you can't always go back to just the same ones, but we really did enjoy it. Now I'm just going to waddle all the way to the Magic Kingdom via the boat. Let's hope it's not rough. Whatever you wish for, have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart
Along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station.
There were 3 in the car and the little one said we squeezed 3 of us into the car, so yeah, this goes.
Yeah.
Now while we still fit.
Yeah.
Rob's in the airline, just don't care people.
1, 2, 3.
We've come into Magic Kingdom and we did the train, which was lovely because it's the first time we've done it since 2014?
Yeah, would be.
Like 10 years? Sorry, I'm still so full.
Oh, did we
Oh.
eat too much? Did we?
They're mocking me just because my belly isn't as big as theirs.
Just haven't got the jeans, have you, darling?
I need to fit into my jeans. So yeah, we came in, we did the train, we took some photos via photo pass up Main Street. Then we went on Big Thunder. It said 35 minutes, and it possibly was.
Yeah,
It was
but
moving really quickly, and I think
the other day it was technical, so it wasn't even running at
Yeah.
all. So it's quite nice to be able to kind of get that one done and a relatively short queue time.
But yeah, we thought the queue flowed really well. We thought the queue times had either been less than or actually what they showed. So at least we know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
We are now going to jump on Pirates. It's 8:15, the fireworks at 9 o'clock. When we came in the park, what, about 45 minutes, an hour ago, or over an hour ago,
Yeah.
people were already waiting for 9 o'clock.
Yeah, they kind of probably camped out from like 7 to 9.
And we possibly in the past were those people.
Yeah. We kind of pitched up, grabbed the Kindle, sat down, have a read, whatever.
We found that when we do that, people still push right in front of us. So we queued up for a good spot and then we don't get one. So
Now we just jump in.
we're just going to see what space is available when we get off this and make the most of it.
Honey
But
Grace, did you enjoy Thunder Mountain?
I think everyone who knows she enjoyed it, all the screening.
Yeah. Still managed to squeeze 3 of us in one cart, which is
Slightly impressive, yeah?
yeah. I mean, the next few years that's going to start getting to the point where we're like, does it work, or are we going to have to go over 2 rows? But for now, it's quite nice.
Yeah, I'd say the park feels